warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Akmal Azam Abu Bakar, and for this lab, for lab 3, we are going to do drum brake inspection, removal and fitting. So basically we are going to remove the drum brake from the assembly and inspect the internal parts of the drum brakes and its condition.
Nampak pun bos. Aku zoom.
Bagi nama.
4.29.
You time ah.
4.29. Tak lari-lari. maintained in a good condition, not rusty, and okay to use?
This rotor in moderate condition and can be used for next perform.
Should spring in a good condition as still hard?
The tension spring look hard and okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Izzat Damiri bin Ahmad Rashidi. So I will be covering for the brake drum part name. So as you can see on the right hand side is the brake drum exploded view, assembly view. So for the part number 1 is the brake drum, part number 2 is the return spring, part number 3 is the adjuster spring, part number 4 is the shoe guide, part number 5 is the adjuster screw, part number 6 is the return spring, part number 7 shoe hold down cap, part number 8 shoe hold down spring, part number 9 anchor spring, part number 10 is the brake lining, part number 11 is the brake mechanism, part number 12 is the washer, part number 13 nut, Part number 14 is the parking brake lever. Part number 15 is the brake shoe. Part number 16 is the hold down pin. Part number 17 is the brake fluid hose. Part number 18 is the parking brake cable. Part number 19 is the wheel hub. Part number 20 is the back plate. So that's all from me. Thank you.
For the discussion part, me, Muhammad Buhari bin Seman and Muhammad Akmal Hakim will answer the question. For the question 1, based on your finding, what is the condition of brake shoes lining? Should it be replaced with new shoes lining? The condition of the brake shoe lining is in good condition because it's not show some crack and all the lining surface touch inside the rotor surface. It should be replaced with new one because the lining thickness that we get by measure using the vernier caliper in inspection is 2.41 mm. That not follow the standard value is 4.4 mm. This huge different value of thickness brake lining with the standard value that will be affect the brake performance because delay will occur. The material of the new brake shoes lining should be follow the standard mixture to give the high level of melting and good pressure when braking. Next question is, explain your result of drum brake inside diameter. During the inspection, we measure the inner diameter of the brake drum at 4 points using a vernier caliper. All the inner value of the drum brake is 167.47 mm, 167.33 mm, 167.63 mm and 167.22 mm. All inside diameter have nearly identical measurements. The inner surface of drum brake clean from the crack and the inner surface roughness is in the good condition. The drum brake need to change to the new one when it has been cracked. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Akmal Hakim bin Muhammad Hadi. My metric number is B09-201-0117. For discussion number 3, if the crack found on the drum, can it be repaired? The answer for this question is no, because it needs to be replaced immediately for the safety of the passenger. The causes of the crack is the brake drum, excessive heating and cooling of the brake during the braking operation. The repeated cracking of the drum may indicate the fault of the brake system. If this problem is occur, it will affect the brake system balance and the brake lining friction system cannot produce the same amount of braking force. Next is, what is the advantage of the drum brake compared to the disc brake? The first advantage of the drum brake is it provides more braking force than an equal diameter of the disc brake. Second, it lasts longer because it has increased friction contact area than a disc brake, and the drag bump is the cheaper to manufacture. And the last one, it generates the lower heat than the disc brake.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Izul Islam bin Muhammad Zahid. My metric number is B0920102236. Today I will be presenting the conclusion part for this lab report. For the conclusion, we've learned about how to examine the condition of the drum brake unit. The original thickness of the shoe and lining assembly that we got was 4.37 mm, and the inner drum surface was rubbed with chalk for inspection purposes. Following that, we also have learned how to change the components of the drum brake assembly. Finally, we learned about each of the names for the drum brake assembly components, including braking drum, wheel hub, brake shoe, brake lining, shoe, and other components. We should also remember each components during this assembly process to avoid any mistakes. That is all from me. Thank you.